Hi guys, welcome back to Fun with Digitama. In this video, I would like to talk about the different types of V-Pads and also as an introduction to those who are new to the Digimon V-Pads. Digimon V-Pads basically they are tiny electronic device that you use to take care of your V-Pads, and how they evolve depends on how you take care of them. In this video, I won't really talk about the different mechanics of each device. I'll just highlight the key points for each device. And as a general, most of the device, the Digimon evolution is basically affected by two things. These two common things will be your effort, the effort you use to put into training, and also care mistake. These two alone will actually drastically affect and influence your Digivolution, and that is the fun part about raising V-Pads. Depending on how you raise them, you might not know what it will become after its current stage. Here I have Digimon X, this Digimon 20th, and a Pendulum Z. These are actually non-colored device, and recently the recent years they actually released the colored device. The first one was the Digital Monster color, the Digimon Pendulum color, and this device, if you notice, has a different shell from this brick and the other bricks. That's because this is actually a collaboration between two different franchise. In this case is the Monster Hunter X Digimon. Okay, so we'll just go through each device and roughly talk about it. So I'll start off with Digimon 20th. So in Digimon 20th, in this device, you can actually raise up to 5 type of eggs. Actually, the main will be the 5 type of eggs, version 1 to version 5, and there are other special eggs depending on how this device is being connected to. So in this Digimon 20th, the main key feature is actually stack battle. So you can actually raise 2 Digimon at a time. And that's the unique thing about it. Raising 2 Digimons, you can actually play a tag battle. Yes. As you can see, both of these Digimon, Bakemon and Meramon, they have 1 heart depleted for hunger and strength. Since this device run 2 Digimon at the same time, you can actually train and feed them at the same time. Yes, I get 4 out of 5. So the training wise, it follows if you played the old OG Digital Monsters, it follows the version 1 type of training, which is a guessing game between the top and the bottom button, and is best out of 5. Yeah, so regardless of whether you have 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, or 1 out of 5, it will still add to your effort value. Yes. So let's play one tag battle just as a demo. Go with Bakemon. Next. As for the battle wise, both tech and the solo battle, it follows the Digimon, the original Digimon version 3, which is just involve bashing the buttons and also waiting for the meter to go up. And Bakemon and Meiramon wins. Yep, so that is for its quest mode. Let's go. So you can actually check your Digimon library here, the number of Digimons you have bred. Yeah, and you can also check your name and your records. Another key feature for this is you can actually do a copymon. You can transfer from another device to this device, and you can use the copymon for Jogress for different evolution. And another highlight for this device is because this device doesn't have a freeze function, so when your Digimon goes to sleep, your evolution time will actually pause, which is it slows down the Digivolution timing. So the only way to actually let it grow is to let the device run actively, which is not everyone is able to do it because of their current working schedule. But fortunately for me, my working environment is quite flexible, so having this Digimon 20th is not so bad for me. So just a summary for this one, the key features will be the tech battle, copymon, and the other one will be it can't run its evolution time during its sleep, so the device have to be kept running. And that's for Digimon 20th. Okay, so next one I'm gonna intro you to the Digital Monster X. So the Digital Monster X is actually a Digimon that is based on the X antibody. Basically, the X antibody is just make the Digimon stronger and turn into other forms. So the Digital Monster X plays a leveling system. It plays a leveling system, and this is a leveling system you can level up through its quest mode. And also this device also has a cut-in, which is you're able to see the Digimon close up when it's doing its super attack. So I'll just demo. So can you see? The sprite attack is slightly different when it's in a close-up. That will be its strongest attack. Yes. Skip. So let's go to the quest mode. So when you do the quest mode, there's this Xi X antibody indicator. This will determine how fast your pin will move. Let's do a simple one. So if you notice, the higher the dice number, the slower the pin moves, and the slower the pin move, then it's easy for you to hit the pin to its peak level, which is able to give you its ultra attack. So this is slightly different from Digimon 20th in a sense. Digimon 20th quest mode only has one battle per stage for both solo and tag battle, whereas for the Digital Monster X, one quest level may have multiple Digimon. Yeah, so it's I would say it's a very extensive and grinding experience. Yeah, but if you like it, go ahead. You can actually yeah, enjoy from this grinding. Another key feature is this Digital Monster X device. It has a random encounter. Sometimes you are able to pick up items and also battle strong Digimon, and by battling those strong Digimon, you are able to unlock certain evolution. And the evolution for this Digital Monster X is quite unique. Other than effort and mistake, the level of your Digimon and also the stages that you clear will also influence your evolution. So the evolution path is very broad and very wide, I would say. So if let's say I clear level 10 and next time I run the same Digimon, but instead next time I clear at level 25, it will be two different Digimon experience. So, yeah, so as you clear each stage, certain stage will enable you to unlock certain evolution path. And for this Digital Monster X, you have a backup and a library. Library the same as your Digimon 20th, but your backup you can store up to 2 Digimon. Let's say you are bored with the current one. So in summary, for this Digital Monster X is very, how to say, the quest is very grindy. For those who like Digimon battle, is very grindy, and you have items, and the evolution path is very wide. Yes, this is for those who like this type of device, which is has a different playing mechanism compared to the Digimon 20th. So that's the Digital Monster X. So the next one will be your Pendulum Z, and here we have Geogreymon. So the Pendulum Z is similar to the Digimon Pendulum. However, the shaking mechanism is a bit different. So I'll just intro you to this. So you see 4, I just need to shake 4 times. Okay, in this case I shake 3 times. So when it's attacking, it has also the different sprites and also the same close-up as the Digital Monster X. I would say the gameplay is very similar to Digital Monster X, but the only difference is the quest. Every stage you only have 3 Digimon, so it's not as grindy and lengthy as the Digital Monster X. So let's try one stage. Yes, finally 4. Oops. No scratch. Compared to the pendulum, you just need to shake to the number of counts it indicate. And you receive items just like the Digital Monster X. Yes. So so that is quite very similar to the Digital Monster X. It also has backup and record. Backup, same thing, to Digimon, and library, the same as the 20th and the DMX. Yes. So the highlight for this device is actually a shaking mechanism. You don't have to shake so many times. You just have to shake to the number of counts it indicate. Some people, especially those who played the old pendulum, they might not like it. They prefer to shake a lot. But for this case, Pendulum Z has made it easier for you. You just need to shake the number of arrows it indicate. And another key feature is every evolution. This evolution for the Pendulum Z is not very complex like the DMX, the Digital Monster X. So like every evolution, for example, this Geogreymon, it has its natural evolution, which is need to get, as you all know, in order to become perfect stage, you need to have a win percentage of 80% and 15 battles. However, this one not only you can go through that route, you can progress with data or virus, then it will become another evolution. And those who like unique evolution, different type of unique sprites, they would probably like to go with this Pendulum Z. And those who prefer not so grindy type of experience with Digimon VPADs, you want to balance between battle and also raising your VPADs, I would say Pendulum Z is good to go for you. So that's my take on this device. So we've talked about all the other the different type of non-colored device. So now let's talk about the colored device, which recently Bandai has been developing. So we'll first talk about the Digimon Digital Monster Color. So we have two. One is the crossover franchise. Here I have Shagaru Magala, which evolves from Go Magala. This is actually one of the Monster Hunters monster. And this one, next one I have DMC. This is version 1 Betamon. So for Digital Monster Color, both devices are actually very similar in terms of this battle mechanism. So we'll go for this one. As you all recall previously, it follows the old since this is version 1, it follows the same old version 1 training. Just hit the arrow. It's a guessing game. So regardless of whether I win or I failed the training, it will still count as one training. Yes. So the question mode is different from the 20th DMX and Pendulum Z. In a sense, it's automated battle. So I don't have to do anything. I just press the level and it will battle by itself. another similar thing with this, with the Pendulum Z, is mostly every stage you have at least 3 Digimon. However, as you play beyond the different stages, you have more than 3 Digimon, but it's not as extensive as the Digital Monster X. Yeah, and that is the Digital Monster DMC color. However, this one you can only have one extra backup, so you can raise 2 Digimon in this device. Yeah, so some people might complain that this device is too basic. Yeah, I will feel this device is more aesthetically pleasing to the eyes because of the color. Yeah, the key feature I would say this device will be the color and its simpleness in terms of evolution. Yeah, so this is more for those who miss the old way of raising your V-pads. Yeah, it's more of a nostalgia device. And that's for Digimon DMC version 1. Okay, so for the crossover is similar. However, for this crossover, the training will be it's a bit different. So for this crossover, it uses the Digimon Color version 2 training, and the sprites are more high defined. Yeah, let me raise the. It's more high defined. And the battle is also auto battle. Let me charge my phone. It's very low. Yeah, so as you win the different battle, you have the Monster Hunter ringtone. And same like the Digimon Color version 1 is auto battle. Yeah, and that's for the Monster Hunter crossover device. So it's a very similar device. It's basically slightly different in terms of the sprite and also the training. There's also another crossover device, which is the Godzilla X Digimon. However, I haven't get yet the device yet. Zenin haven't yet shipped to me. Yeah, so I couldn't get it into this video. So that's for the Monster Hunter X Digimon. Very similar to the Digimon Color. Sorry, I've been coughing because of my dry throat. Okay, so for the last one, this is the Digimon Pendulum Color. So this follows the original Digimon Pendulum Color. So it has this colored mechanism shake. If you notice, I shake it to the color that it indicates. So data will be yellow, vaccine will be red, and virus will be blue. And this is the mega hit. Oh no, it's a soapy hit. Yeah, so depends the number of shakes you try to shake to match that color, you'll get a mega hit. Yeah, and that's one of the key features for this pendulum. The Digimon pendulum also you can only keep up to 2 Digimon, in a sense the current one and the backup. It also has an album. Yeah. So let's try the battle system. So I'll shake to different color for you to see the type of number of hits it will have. So first one, yellow. So yellow, in order to get yellow, just shake 6 times. So this time I'll try to get blue. So to blue, you just need to shake 2 times. As you can see, instead of shooting 2, it will shoot 1 only. Yeah, and it lost. It's okay. So the attack pattern is basically based on the number of times you shake, and if you try to match the color indicated, you'll get the mega hit with 2 sprites hit for every turn. And there's a different combination. If you shake to blue, it will give maybe a different attack pattern, and also the red color will also have different attack pattern. Yeah, so that's one of the key features for the pendulum. Another key feature is you are able to jogress, but in this case I can't jogress because it's still a child form. And this device, you can actually jogress with your backup, so you don't need another device to jogress with your backup. Yeah, so you can just jogress with your backup. So once you jogress with your backup, you will left with an extra slot. Yeah, so when you actually switch to your backup Digimon, your health bar and your strength bar will be empty. Okay, as you can see, the Pendulum Z, it has a random encounter. Alright, meet. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, so you have library, you have the pendulum shake based on the color, you have the freezer. Is I'll say a upgrade to the Digimon digital monster color. With its the difference is it has a jogress and a pendulum shake with different colors, and also it has a wider roster. With its it has, like, for example, your adult stage, it has its natural evolution, which is to win your 80% and your 15 battles for the reach perfect, and also to jogress. So perfect, adult, perfect, and ultimate, each of them has its natural evolution and its jogress evolution. So that's, and a wider roster, of course, compared to the digital monster color and the crossover, and that is the highlight for this device. So I've talked a lot about and show you a bit of the gameplay for all the different device. Now the question is, which device would you like to start off as a recommendation? I would say, if you are a beginner and you don't want to spend a lot on the Digimon V-Pads, I would suggest you go with the Digimon 20th. because the Digimon 20th, it has a very large roster. It has a very large roster, and also it has this tag battle, which is fun. So I would say this is cheap and has variety of Digimon to raise. If you like to raise the different Digimon. However, if you like the battle aspect of VPETs, then I would say go for the Digital Monster X. So for beginners, if you want more of the breeding aspect, go for the 20th. If you want more of the quest mode and the grinding and the battle, go for the Digital Monster X. The Digital Monster X also has the X1 to X3. X1 being the cheapest, I would say. X2 and X3 are more expensive. If you want, you go with the X1, X1E and X1B, which is the War Greymon X and the Metal Garurumon X, which you can find, I think you can still find in eBay, or you can find in around third party sellers. I don't think it will be so expensive. I think still affordable, but the cheapest I would say is this. Yeah, if you want to go for the cheaper value, is this. Okay, so that's for, I would say, the first time beginner. However, if you are first time and you like to be a collector and you don't mind about the carrying aspect or the battling system, you just want to collect and have a nice device, I would say go for the color. The color looks better compared to the non-colored device. The non-colored device is not as appealing. Another disadvantage of the non-colored device is you can't play in the dark as compared to the colored device. The colored device also, you can adjust the brightness of the video, which is an advantage. You can still play at night if you are bored and you can't sleep. However, among all the three colored devices, I would say very similar playing style, but if you like more extensive, I would say extensive Digivolution path, go for the Pendulum color. The Pendulum color has different branches of affiliation. You have the Nature Spirit, which is more of the nature type of monster, which the main key monster in there is a Triceramon. Deep Savers is more of the undersea water. Then you have the Nightmare Soldiers, which are all the bad guys. Metal Empire, all the machinery. Your Wing Guardians, which is all your bird Digimon and flower Digimon. And finally your Virus Buster, which is mostly Digimon from the anime, which are the good guys. Yeah, so there's more variety. If you want variety and you want to be a collector, even though you are a beginner, go for the Pendulum Digimon Pendulum color. But if you just want something nice, you just go for the Digimon Digital Monster color. Yeah, so that's my take. Then we left with this guy. Yeah, so I would say, what's the advantage of having a Pendulum Z? Well, in my opinion, I would say if you want a very balanced experience and you want to raise Digimon that has a slightly different sprite as compared to the repetitive Digimon color and Digimon 20th, you can go for this Digimon Pendulum Z. Yeah, it also has the battle feature similar to the DMX, and also the sprites are more unique. This Greymon sprite is slightly different. It's a Geo Greymon. So yeah, for those who like unique sprites, I would say go for the Pendulum Z. And those who don't like grinding, go for the Pendulum Z. Okay, So that's all for the D-pads. Now now the question is, how do I go about playing, since there's so many mechanism. There's like a lot of mechanism, different stages. Well, I could give you a suggestion. So when you start off a V-pad, just take note of these two things. Firstly is your effort, how much training you put into your Digimon, and also the number of care mistake. So when I started off with V-pads, I didn't know how to actually manage these devices. But I noticed that when I play without looking at the guide, these two things does play a part in its evolution. So as a beginner, my suggestion to you would be to play this device blindly, because once you look into the guide, you will not have fun with the device, because you already know that, oh, I have to put this amount of effort and training in order for it to become this form. So the element of surprise is not there. So as a beginner, sorry for my cough. As a beginner, I would suggest play the device blindly and follow this, play around with these two stats, which is your effort and your care mistake. So for me, I will do 3 different possibilities. So maybe my current run, this my first Digimon, let's say, I will run it with maximum effort and 0 care mistake. So that's one possibility that will give me Digimon A. The second one will be 0 effort and perhaps 2 or 3 care mistake. The third one, incorporate both, so full effort and full effort, that is 4 hearts, and care mistake 4. So if you play around with the number of care mistake and effort, you can actually get different possibilities of different Digimon. So you can do like this. So full effort 0 care mistake, 0 effort full care mistake, which is like 2 to 4, half effort 0 care mistake, and you can do maybe like half effort 4 care mistake. So you play around with these 4 possibilities, and without looking at the guide, and you'll be surprised what will your Digimon evolve into. And that's my take for those who wanted to start off their V-pads. They are actually more advanced guide, but I wouldn't suggest you look into it unless, for example, you can't seem to move on from the adult stage. Perhaps you can look into the online guides provided by different people. Yeah. So playing these devices blindly, I would say, is very rewarding. Yeah. So that's my take on the different device, and I hope you can consider playing this device for those who wanted to start off these Digimon V-pads. Oh, and also another recommendation is, if you're a beginner, just play one device. So let's say since the Digimon 20th, it doesn't have very fast Tupo. Digimon 20th, it doesn't have a pause feature. Then it'll be like, oh no, so how am I going to stop this device when I'm sleeping? You can do it 2 ways. You can actually make it sleep while you are sleeping, but if you're a beginner, just pause the device using a screwdriver. Yeah. So basically, when I reset this, it will go back to the screen. The evolution time will stop. It's basically the similar feature to a freezer freezer function in the other devices. So with this, you can actually sleep well. But however, there's a risk. By doing this, you have to carefully select load. If you select reset, your progress will be gone. Yeah, so that's how I manage that's how I manage the Digimon 20th. Yeah, and that's all for this video. So I hope you managed to get something out of these different device suggestions, and hopefully you can consider making the right purchase for the type of style of VPad that you want to raise. Okay, that's all guys. I see you next time. Bye.